Bueno, ¿qué tal mi gente? ¿Cómo estamos? Hoy vamos a reaccionar ahora a otro gran video que tenemos por acá. El making of, papá, de combates y enemigos de God of War Ragnarok. Ojo que hasta la fecha no me he hecho ningún spoiler, loco, por favor. Bueno, aunque ya se andan rumoreando ciertas cositas por ahí, me han dicho, me han comentado. Espero sean verdad porque está OP lo que me han dicho. Pero vamos a reaccionar rápidamente al making of de God of War Ragnarok, combates y enemigos. Ojo. Vamos. Este video de 8 minutos 55 segundos. Vamos a leer. Ojo, aquí está con el elfo de la luz. Ojo, ojo. ¡A su máquina! Este debe ser el que sale en el tráiler, que está muerto literalmente, está en el suelo y Tyr como que lo le va a levantar. Yo supongo que sí.
Roberto Clemente. All my friends call me Bert.
Ojo, Roberto Clemente, ojo.
My name is Kim Wynn and I'm a gameplay animator.
Hi, I'm Sabra and I'm a senior VFX artist.
Efectos visuales. Ojo que da la película de efectos visuales.
My name is Grace Pan and I'm a gameplay animator in God of War.
Animadora jugabilidad.
Hi, I'm Stephen O'Hara GBA, combat designer on God of War. And I create
Diseñador de
interesting and
combate.
memorable
Ojo.
creatures that players like to attack and defend against.
As an animator, you gave life to characters. You make them
Esta
move,
parte es buenísima,
give
donde
them
Tyr se le para,
personality,
mira cómo
give
se le
them weight.
para, brother, a Kratos. 15 días, si no me equivoco, 15, 14 días para la salida de God of War. Ojo, ojo, esta parte es nueva. Vamos a poder nadar, vamos a poner nadar, yo creo que en este God of War. Yo estoy casi 100% seguro que vamos a poder nadar.
I work really closely with the design team and the tech art team on this project specifically.
Ojo, los enemigos nuevos.
We actually work a lot with camera, along with the guidance of our great camera team. So I find myself doing fight choreography sometimes.
A su máquina. Esto sí salía en el trailer anterior.
About being a combat designer isn't the technical implementation of creating a creature, but it's really navigating that line between frustrating and engaging. We want to make something that makes players lean forward and focus.
Uy, amigo, el escudo, amigo. Disculpen que lo retrocedí. Mira el escudo. Mira el escudo, brother.
And really try hard against that enemy and feel good about overcoming that.
Brother, se ve re genial. Uf, escudo de una vez. Amigo, brother, el uno. El uno. Sí, con el ataque fuerte del hacha. R2 presionado. Nah, amigo, se ve re genial, brother.
So in God of War Ragnarok, you're going to be traveling to all 9 realms, and each realm is going to have like its own theme.
Ojo, ahí está, Vas a visitar los 9 reinos, Vamos a visitar los 9 reinos. Cada uno va a tener enemigos diferentes. Ojo, eso es importante porque en el God of War anterior recuerden que salían varios enemigos igual, pero con diferentes skins, por decirlo de alguna manera.
So we can build upon the close camera that we have, and we can iterate on enemies, creating more interesting scenarios.
Oh, aquí es importante, entonces es importante. En cada reino.
In the last game, Atreus was just starting to fight alongside Kratos, and he was learning from the master.
Este es God of War 1.
In this game, he's trying to prove himself a little bit more, and we built upon those mechanics with him.
The previous God of War, Atreus was still a kid, right? So he has a lot of dependency on his father. And for this game, you will see Atreus
como acompaña. ¡A su máquina! Mira Atreus, mira Atreus, papá. Ya, no. Mira cómo se sube. Ok, lugares altos, la espada, supongo que con la espada, mira. ¡Facha, pum!
When you are playing as Kratos, you really do feel like the God of War. And moving into Ragnarok, we want to really make something bigger, make it stronger, make it more of a spectacle. You want them to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that the Blades of Chaos could get even better, but look at that.
So as Kratos gets more powerful, he's going to have access to newer combos and newer abilities that will increase the combat.
Este ataque me recuerdo que había uno parecido en God of War 1.
I really enjoyed from previous God of Wars is the combat grapple, and we're going to be bringing that with a new twist.
I'm very excited for players to try the blade grapple.
El agarre.
That brings so much
Ah,
more
okay.
speed into the movement and the dynamic feel to it.
One of the ways we've expanded Kratos combat this time around is we've given more utility and choice to his shield loadout.
If you are a parry person, you could really go for a shield that gears towards parrying. If you're a big blocker, then you could choose a shield that will really match your playstyle.
One new mechanic or element
Un escudo que se adapta a tu estilo de juego. ¡A su máquina!
This time around is going to lead to different ways to basically decapitate the enemy.
You're going to be able to choose, you know, which
Brother,
weapon you
este
want
God
to
of War
have
es
when you kill
como
the
el
guy.
God of War 3 en algunos aspectos. ¡Mira eso, brother!
Another feature that we've added for Kratos is his new pre-fall attacks. You could jump off a
Uf,
ledge, and
buenísimo,
if there's an
loco.
enemy below you, you could slam down on him.
¡Clavón!
There's such an emphasis on
Presiona
verticality in
R3,
some of these
presiona
fights
R3.
that it's super engaging. And as
Ush,
Kratos, now that
brother,
you have
se ve
so much
re
mobility,
genial,
and then
loco.
you can also take advantage of that verticality. I think it just adds such another
Se ve muy
interesting layer
genial.
to a fight.
In God of War Ragnarok, we've enhanced the Kratos and Atreus duo. He's going to initiate a little bit more, be aggressive. He's going to fight alongside you, and sometimes even surprise you with his combo abilities too.
Some of the new expanded
A la miércoles, Atreus ahí rematando a diestra y siniestra al pobre elfo.
bigger now. And he's different from Kratos, so his magic has a different flavor.
Not only that the fights that
Nah, man, se ve genial Atreus, loco. Mira, mira esa vaina, brother. Miralo, brother, tremendo combazo.
For example, like the puzzle systems and the set pieces, you definitely will see a lot more collaborations between father and son.
Uy, esto es nuevo, brother. Espérate, mira cómo llegan volando, loco. Miren cómo llegan volando, loco. Miren cómo llega volando. ¡Ah, uy! A su máquina. Genial, brother, cómo llegan.
There is so much that goes into building a big set piece. You
Las
basically
habrá enviado Odín.
and it takes testing and just seeing what works to really figure out.
¿Será que aquí ya hemos hablado anteriormente con Odín? Supongo yo que sí, loco.
There were a lot of different times that I would look back at God of War games just through the ages before 2018.
Perfecto, brother. Ay, amigo, me eriza la piel, brother. Tienen una gran inspiración para este proyecto. Ojo, 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 le sirvieron, brother.
Our design philosophy for
Por nuestro, ¿qué dijo? Por el Padre Supremo. Odín las mandó entonces. Al final Odín las mandó.
Similar to like chess and focusing on the chess pieces. Each piece has its own theme and its own use.
You need to be able to see what's happening in an instant and be able to react as the player.
There's a couple of different ways that we go into making an attack very readable for the player. Sometimes we add a signature audio cue, or we'll add the different rings.
Ojo, eso azul, eso azul es nuevo, loco.
You know that this attack is unblockable, you need to dodge it.
¿Qué será lo azul?
There's so many different ways that VFX really helps not just show what an
Está
enemy is
hermosa,
about to
loco.
do, but show who the enemy really is.
Oh, oh, épico. Muéstrame algo más, por favor.
Everything you design has to be
Muéstrame un poquito más de Thor, brother, por favor. Por favor, mi brother.
It's what makes it believable and memorable in the first place.
Un poquito más, no me lo acabes aquí, por
I
favor.
think what I'm most excited about is for players
No,
to
todavía no acaba,
experience
brother.
the diversity of enemies that this game has to offer. You will be
Nah,
fighting
esa pelea
everything
contra
from
estaría muy épica,
small
loco.
little creatures to things that will take up the entire screen.
Criaturas que abarcan
All
toda la
their designs are
pantalla.
organic. I think
Es
each
su
one
máquina.
looks so much different from the next one, and each of them have their own play styles and their own little fantasies.
Ay,
that go
no,
into
vienen
it.
de nuevo la.
And so I
bichos
think if
feos,
you
raros
lean
estos
into
que
Norse mythology,
explotaban.
you'll be very
Ojo con Scully
interested
Hattie.
to see how Sony Santa Monica has taken some of these creatures and interpreted them for God of War.
Everything that goes into
La
the game,
muerte
there's
puede
emotion
llevarme
behind it and
cuando
intent
se lo
behind it,
merezca.
and by the time it gets to you,
Ok,
everything
muéstrame algo por ahí
you
nuevo,
see
algo nuevo,
that
algo
you're gonna
nuevecito
play
por
and
ahí.
experience
Ya sé que me mostró,
has
loco, pero quiero algo,
been
algo más por acá.
sweated
Este es
over,
Monsterheim.
tested, and it's fun to play.
Ok, aquí me van a mostrar algo más. Muéstrame algo más, brother. Ok, ahí me muestras algo más. Ahí también. ¡Ah! A su máquina lo cortó por la mitad, así. ¡Chafu!